Hey guys, welcome. So I'm gonna start something new where I'm gonna be talking about products and curly hair and how they work together. And so today we're gonna be talking about curls and shampoo. And so with me today I have 3 different kinds of shampoo that I'm gonna show you guys, but this is just what I have in the house right now. But let's talk a little bit about what shampoo does to curly hair and the do's and don'ts of shampoo. So first, to start, I'm just going to show you guys my Dr. Miracle's conditioning shampoo. So I love this stuff, and it's also great because it doesn't have sulfates or parabens. And so you'll hear a lot of people online talking about not using sulfates in your hair and parabens as well. And for me, it's not the end-all be-all. If there is a shampoo that I like that does have sulfate in it, I will use it. But that's just personal preference. And there's a lot of people out there that say don't use sulfate on your hair. But I find that with my hair it's pretty strong and it doesn't really affect it too much, just as long as I'm always making sure that after I shampoo my hair I use a deep conditioner afterwards, or I pre-poo. And so pre-pooing is adding oil to your hair before you shampoo, just to make sure that your hair doesn't get too dried out. And so I really don't think it's that big of an issue. Like, for example, other people in our house use Head and Shoulders, and it's like an anti-dandruff shampoo, and so it's hard to find, like, if you're experiencing issues like dandruff, to find a sulfate-free shampoo, or it doesn't have certain minerals, or it doesn't have this, it doesn't have that. But as long as you're making sure that your hair is moisturized either before or after, then it's fine if you're using regular shampoos such as this one, or I use Suave as well. But when I'm shampooing my hair, I always make sure that I'm deep conditioning afterwards. So I'm not just going to shampoo my hair with like a harsh shampoo and then do a regular conditioner afterwards. So whenever I'm shampooing, I always follow up with a deep conditioner. And I don't always pre-poo because sometimes my wash days are like spur of the moment. But this is another great shampoo that I'm currently using. So this is by the brand OGX. This is their Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco. So this one's really nice as well. But like I said, it does have other ingredients that maybe some people are saying to stay away from. So it's totally up to you what shampoo you want to use. But one thing when you're shampooing to remember is to work the shampoo in your scalp, because the scalp is where it gets most of the buildup. And so the important thing about shampooing is getting rid of that buildup. And so always focusing on the scalp. You don't really need to focus on your ends because the shampoo will reach the ends and clean them. And so you don't need to focus your shampoo on your ends. And so you focus on your scalp, you wash your scalp. Sometimes I just add a little bit to get rid of like the oils, to break down the oils, and then I add a little bit more, and then I really work it into my scalp, and then it'll lather up. And so also, how often do you shampoo? That is also completely up to you guys. I do use quite a bit of products, and I feel as though if I don't shampoo weekly, my scalp starts to get itchy and I feel like it's being clogged up by all the products. I try not to concentrate the products on my scalp, but you know, as you're working it in, it does get on your scalp. And so personally, I used to shampoo once a week and deep condition once a week. But I'm trying now to shampoo about every 1 to 2 weeks, if I can stretch it out to 2 weeks depending on the style that I'm wearing in my hair. And I will shampoo and then always follow up with a deep conditioner, and then depending on the deep conditioner I'll condition my hair. But that will be in a different video about conditioners. But just making sure that every time I shampoo my hair, I'm following up with a moisturizing conditioner, and my hair feels great afterwards, and that's just the way that my hair likes to be cleaned and moisturized. But I know some people shampoo once a month, every 3 weeks. It's completely up to you. I just wouldn't recommend shampooing more frequently than once a week, because it is drying your hair and you don't want to strip your hair of the natural oils. And again, this is for curly hair, so the natural oils that's coming from your scalp takes a while to get to the rest of your hair because of your curls, and so you don't want to be drying out your natural oils every single day. And so I feel like once a week's good, twice a week's good, whatever works for you and your hair, that's great. You can also look into co-washing, and so if I need to wash my hair in between shampoos, then I'll just co-wash, and so it's not as drying on my hair as a regular shampoo. But again, there's other shampoos out there that don't have sulfates, that don't have parabens, like this Dr. Miracle's conditioning shampoo. It's really good because it leaves a lot of that moisture in your hair. You know, sometimes when you wash your hair, you feel it feels brittle and dry and it's gross. You can't even run your fingers through it. This shampoo doesn't do that to your hair. So if you get a really nice moisturizing shampoo or conditioning shampoo, then it won't dry out your hair as much. And so I tend to use this one once a week. But if I find that this just really isn't doing the job, it's not really getting all the buildup on my hair, then I will use something like this one, or a different kind of shampoo, just as long as I'm following up with a moisturizing product. And so yes, what else? That is pretty much it. I mean, you really just have to play around with the products. You really just have to know your hair, and does your hair enjoy being shampooed every week? Does it prefer once a month? Like, it's really up to you, just as long as you know the effects of the products that it has on your hair. And don't be afraid to try like different things. If you feel as though maybe you need a stronger shampoo, then definitely check something that maybe has sulfates, just as long as you get something that's like really cleansing and that it cleans your hair to your satisfaction. And yeah, I mean, I've just been doing this and it really does make a difference. It makes a difference because you really want to clean your hair, and you want to find products that won't dry it out too much, and you really want to make sure that your hair is staying healthy, and something that's not causing your hair to break, something that's not damaging your hair more than it's benefiting your hair. And there's so much more that goes into it, but I feel like it's not always the end-all be-all of what products to use on your hair. People talk about like density of your hair, the porosity of your hair. There's all sorts of things, but just as long as you are not drying out your hair too much, and just as long as you keep adding in as much moisture as you're taking away, then it will definitely benefit your hair more than it's harming your hair. And that's it for today. If you have any questions about shampoos and what products to use, you can definitely comment below. I will be checking the comments, and you can let me know what you think, whether or not you prefer using a certain shampoo, if you think that certain ingredients are good or bad. I definitely take all opinions into consideration, and just remember that it's what your hair likes. So you make sure that you are doing what's best for your own hair. And so if you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. and you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will definitely be posting more videos like this. I will be posting once a week, and then I will always be doing a curls and video. I think next time we're gonna do curls and conditioners. Anyways, thank you guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.